It's time now for the PHL 6:30 News Report, Monday, November 10th, 2014. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins here. News headlines here. Top story at 6:30 here is President Obama is calling for more regulation of internet providers and industry fires back as he has come out and supported reclassifying internet service as a utility, a move that will allow the Federal Communications Commission to enforce more robust regulations to protect net neutrality. In Freeport, Grand Bahamas, severe weather was likely a factor in a small plane crash that killed 9 people, including the prominent Christian minister and his wife, on approach to that island of Grand Bahama, the foreign minister said on Monday. In Ferguson, Missouri, the troubled suburb of St. Louis is wearily awaiting the decision of a grand jury that condemned a white policeman for the killing of a black teenager, Michael Brown. In Kiev, Donetsk, in Ukraine's currency lost nearly 5% of the value on Monday, and after a weekend that saw the heaviest shell in the month that hit the main rebel stronghold in the east, and signs that Moscow has dispatched tanks. Veterans Affairs Secretary Bob McDonald announced the role of the agency Monday in the wake of a scandal regarding patient wait times that critics have blamed for patient deaths. A composite image of Comet 67P where the flight lander is scheduled to land after detection from a Rosetta orbiter. Westminster, Massachusetts. The curtains of Marvelous Kansas School and Baxter Swisher Suites are hard to miss, stacked near the entrance of Vincent Country Store, but maybe not for much longer, as Massachusetts will be weighing in the first tobacco ban in the nation. In Beijing, U.S. President Barack Obama said on Monday that the successful China was in the interest of the United States and the world, but Beijing had to be a partner in underwriting the international order and not undermine it. In Abuja, 78 students were killed and 45 others were injured in an explosion wrapped the government college in northeastern Nigeria, a hospital source said Monday. Jerusalem, a Palestinian killed an Israeli woman on Monday near a settlement in the West Bank and injured 2 others in a second separate attack over the day, amidst a steep escalation of violence between the Israelis and Palestinians. Beirut's Syrian President Bashar al-Assad said on Monday that a proposal by an international peace mediator to implement local ceasefires started in the northern city of Aleppo was worth studying, state media said. Pierre, South Dakota, a blast of wintry weather blew into parts of the Rockies and upper Midwest on Monday, bringing a foot of snow in some areas along with plunging temperatures. A suspect is in custody for an armed hostage situation in Oklahoma office building on Monday, according to police. Negotiations between the suspect and Norman police lasted for more than 3 hours at the Employer Service Company. Next step. The Dow and S&P 500 both closed at recognized an attack-heavy NASDAQ hit its highest level since the peak of the dot-com boom in 2000. In March, Dow Jones Industrial Average closed 17,613.74 up 39.81, S&P 523.26 up 6.34, and NASDAQ 4651.62 up 19.8. Natural gas futures swung wildly before a closing low for the first time in 10 sessions. And in Hong Kong, as an initial October starting date for the Shanghai-Hong Kong Stock Connect fur train came and went, local officials began anxiously lobbying Beijing. More than 500 million people are using Facebook Messenger 4 months after the company forced it on them. Instagram has some new tools to give users more control and any capabilities over the content and post on the social sharing site, along with the ability to edit photo captions. Apple has released a tool that should remove the hoops people that have to go through and stop their SMS message and being trapped in an iMessage after switching to Android. Despite headlines and further on a new OS X and iOS malware, Apple's security systems for iOS and OS X are working to attend to the product users from exposure to ubiquitous malware affecting over platforms including Android and Windows. Turn on the lights! Obsessed with the Evil Dead series? Well, get excited because the hit horror spirit just coming to a small screen in 2015. If you read our rank... let's skip it out again. It goes without saying that the entire posted a massive spoiler at the end of Christopher Nolan's Interstellar. So if you haven't seen the film, you should abort this post right here and go read some of our... oh, let's skip another here. Calvin Klein has chosen a model with a healthy figure to be part of the brand new Perfectly Fit underwear campaign. Cameron Diaz, Benedict Cumberbatch, and Mark Zuckerberg were among the assembled luminaries at NASA's Ames campus in the Silicon Valley over the weekend, where TechBiz tactics the people paid to pretend to be bought for the movies to be $36 million in breakthrough prizes. NASA astronaut Reed Wiseman and European Space Agency astronaut Alexander Grestev worked outside the Quest airlock in the first of the 3 spacewalks of the Expedition 41 crew aboard the International Space Station in May released. There's a new push for tighter safety standards on Adams and Mills homes, and they are safer laundry detergent pods, as they have a new push. A sign stands on the fence outside of Bellevue Hospital where Dr. Craig Spencer is currently recovering from Ebola in New York on October 27, 2014. And a waiting room at La Clinica del Pueblo, a community health center in northwest Washington, D.C. Signs in Spanish encourage patients to power yourself. And Medicare plans to cover lung cancer screening. Take a look at New England alerts here at 6:35. A motorcycle crash on Springfield Street in Agmar, Massachusetts. It's motor vehicle versus motorcycle crash. A motorcyclist injured and road is closed in the area of Wilson Street and Massachusetts, Middlesex County. Lowell on 166 Street. Motor vehicle crash versus pedestrian with medevac in front of Jay's Variety. One victim down in the roadway without injury and Lowell. Fire department injured one OS required advanced last word to push in Boston Med. Also be a Lowell General Hospital main campus. And in Norwood, Massachusetts, at second alarm fire at 717 Pleasant Street, a building fire. Take a look at sports news here at 6:36 here because injuries to Smith Michael Cadet final season with Rockies is fantasy. Value was our winning question heading into 2015. In his 12th season in the NFL, Carson Palmer was having a time of his life. Career big numbers, but the little team success was reached born with the Arizona Cardinals in one of the best records in the NFL. But his big season reached an ugly end as he twisted ACL. Former Minnesota Vikings safety Orlando Thomas died Monday after a decade-long battle with ALS. Thomas, 42, was living in his native Crowley, Louisiana. And the Chicago Bears season is slowly turning into a dumpster fire, so you probably won't be surprised to hear that Bears fans are making their own dumpster fire to home using Jake Cutler's jersey. And tonight, the Boston Bruins will be at the TD Garden at 7 o'clock tonight, taking on New Jersey Devils here. Peter Challenge News Time, 6:37 here. And let's take a look at traffic situation here on this Monday evening here. And take a look at 610 connector on the eastbound side. A little slow, but a smooth sailing highways around Rhode Island there. Southeast Expressway on the southbound side. It is backed up from Route 3 in Quincy all the way down for the Braintree Split. Southeast Expressway on the northbound side is backed up from Quincy all the way down for 3 in Dorchester. Mass Park on the eastbound side, stop and go from Natick all the way down for Newton. Mass Park, stop and go westbound from Newton Corner all the way down for 120 in Weston here. That is because due to an auto accident on Mass Park on the westbound side near 128 in Kenton. 128 south, stop and go. A little slow from Written and Wellesley all the way down for 1 in Norwood here. 129 the northbound side, slow from 4225 Lexington down for 93 up in Reading. 120 southbound slow around the Burlington stretch. 39395 mile an hour from 128 to the New Hampshire border here. And Route 3 on the southbound side of Acton or Route 3 in Chelmsford here. And 495 mile an hour from Amesbury down for Wareham. 9524 mile an hour from 128 to the Rhode Island border here. And Braintree split a little slow on Braintree and Route 3 mile an hour from Braintree down to Sagamore. At the border end, Sagamore bridges are long 5. Peter Challenge News Time, 6:38. Time for the weather report here on this Monday evening here. Friday night, we're going to see some most of the coast got low about 36 degrees. Southwind about 5 miles per hour coming in the evening. For Veterans Day, Sun's got about 62 degrees. Calm wind becoming 7 around 6 miles per hour. So if you're going to the Veterans Day parade around the region, including here in Norton here, like me, expect some beautiful weather on tap here on this Veterans Day here tomorrow. Tomorrow night, here we are going to see some slight gentle showers after 11 p.m. Punch about between 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. Otherwise, most of the skies got a low about 45 degrees. Calm wind, temperature 20%. Wednesday, there's a drizzle before 5 p.m. Then slight gentle showers after 5 p.m. Most of the skies got about 59 degrees and calm wind becoming northwest around 5 miles by the afternoon. Temperature is 30%. New precipitation amounts between the 10th and quarter inch possible. With that, most of the coast got a low about 34 degrees. Northwest wind about 7 miles per hour. Thursday, most of the skies got about 47 degrees. For that, most of the skies got a low about 31 degrees. Friday, gentle snow showers. Most of the skies got about 43 degrees. Temperature 30%. Friday night, most of the coast got a low about 26 degrees. Saturday, sun got about 41 degrees. Saturday night, most of the coast got a low about 22 degrees. Sunday, Chance of showers, part time's got about 43 degrees. Chance of precipitation 30%. Sunday night, chance of showers. Most skies got about 35 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 40%. And for Monday, chance of showers. Most skies got about 45 degrees. Chance of precipitation 30%. Mountain temperature 50 degrees with fair skies. That's going to be it for the Period Channel 630 News on this November 10th, 2014 on a Monday. Period with you. Have a good evening with goodbye attitude. I'll see you at 11 o'clock for a late night report. Have a good evening.